Now, when you think of Chinatown, you may think of things like your Peking duck, your lo mein, you may even think about dim sum. But do you think about baked goods? No, because you have a narrow mind. Let me show you Koko Bakery. A full-service Asian bakery in the heart of Cleveland's Asiatown, the bakery is all natural, no trans fats, no preservatives, and we have a few words with the owner, John.
This restaurant, the bakery, this style is an Asian style. Most is Chinese, Japanese, Korean. So we make all items here. So more than 300 items. Our bubble tea is most popular. Cream milk bun, so coconut cream bun. This white cream, buttercream. This is ham and egg buns. This sesame ball, so wrapping inside. We cut it. It's the most popular. Let you taste it. This one, so we use the filling is milk powder, butter and cream with coconut. This buttercream, so with rice flour, vegetable teacup, brown sugar. This one is mango. Pomelo sago.
Thank you. And again, I want to pay for everything. I appreciate you.
Enjoy.
At least a tip. Can I at least do a tip?
Enjoy. Just put some tip for that.
I got you. So I have a virtual smorgasbord of things I've never had before. 4 teas, like 6 pastries. And again, we just walked in here. I didn't call, no pre-production here, folks. I just walked in and the owner, John, was more than accommodating. So I need you guys to show him some love. There are millions of you. I need a fraction of you to show him some love. We walked in off the street like hobos and he treated us like royalty. Let's get started here. So I believe he said this was our egg and cheese bun. You see a thick, I believe sunny side up type of an egg, or maybe it's poached. Probably the softest bun I have seen since I married my wife. Baby, I love you. She's gonna hate that I said that, but it's out in the world now. Let's see what we got here. It's a sweetness on the bun. You have the pillowiness of the bun as well, and then that savory bit of ham to kind of cut through. It's like eating a breakfast sandwich on a dessert pastry. It's the weirdest thing, but in the best way possible. I forgot what the name of this one was, but we will put it in post.
Cream milk bun.
We have that crispy top there, another pillowy center here. A little custard for a little razzle dazzle. Let's wrap our jowls around this. Texturally, this is throwing me for a loop, I'm not gonna lie. It has almost like an earthy sweetness to it. The paste or cream inside is almost like sugary, but like grainy. But when you start to chew it, it kind of breaks down into a cream or paste itself. Mildly sweet in the middle with a kind of syrupy sweetness on the top, crispy on the top too. You know, just kind of dance on the taste buds, if you will. It's different. Baby arm size cream pie, right? Just split down the middle. Let's go in for an inappropriate looking bite. I'll be damned. The cream is, again, syrupy sweet, but there's a lightness to it that adds a little bit of levity, because that pastry on the outside, it's thick, it's dense. You know what I mean? It's thick like the music video girls you see on TV, right? But that coconut cream adds a little bit of texture to it, a little bit of like light crunch, or I should say the coconut shavings. It's sweet, it's damn near decadent. The cream almost gives you like pudding, but then it's an icing as well. But then it's a cream filling as well. That is really good. My God, let me roll. There's the sesame bun, and you have this paste in the middle. I won't lie, the paste looks a little scary to me, but that's because I'm a newbie to the game. But let's see what we got here. Mildly sweet, borderline savory is not the word. It's dense, it's creamy, it's thick, but oh man, there's a chewiness in that inner layer. There's a chewiness and gumminess to it, but where that would be weird, you got the crispiness of the sesame seeds on the exterior that just breaks it up. A lot of these things are just so well balanced, texturally, flavor-wise. There's a nuttiness to it. That's the word I was looking for. There's a nuttiness to it. Okay, that makes sense. almost as if it was like a ground walnut paste. I know it's not. Before you're in the comments like, he doesn't know the difference between a walnut and blah, blah, blah. It's not. I know it's not, but I'm saying. Now, the final one. Cream tucked in the middle. It's going. I don't know about this one. It reminds you of like a hot dog bun, but that's not doing it justice. That's just the easiest thing that I can describe it as that you guys would know, right? The cream inside, it has almost a gritty texture, of course, because I believe it's coconut. It's like a coconut cream or custard in here with actual bits of processed coconut in there. It'd be great for folks that want a dessert that's not super sweet. One of those ones that's not gonna have your teeth rotting after the first bite, right? The more I chew it, the more I like it. That first bite, I was not digging it, but now I'm getting to the thick of it. I can appreciate the just subtlety of the sweetness. Again, you don't need, us in America, we're super used to just everything being just so packed with sugar. We're used to everything just being overly processed, hyper palatable. I dig, it's subtle. It's gonna treat you right on the first date. Now for these drinks. Donor John said they are known for their bubble teas. That's why people come from across the state, he said, for the bubble teas. Best in the city, self-proclaimed, that's what he said. He's gonna start holding them up without the names and probably just do the names in voiceover or something. There is a very thick cream at the bottom of this. I was not ready for it. I was not ready to have cream in my mouth at that junction, but we are in this reality now, folks. We're gonna go with it. It's almost like the same cream that you would find in one of these pastries here. Let me see if I can just get some of the cream and some of the drink itself together. Oh, there's a ball. There's a ball in my mouth. Okay, we're entering that realm of this video, folks. When you drink it all together, you got the hyper sweetness of that cream. You got the almost refreshing lightness of the drink itself, and you get the pop of the bubble, right? Super balanced. Again, it's almost one of those ones where it's terribly sweet, but then you get a little bit of something else that just kind of brings it all together. I dig it. This one looks damn near refreshing. Just looks like looks like a jungle juice. Something you would drink at a party if you were trying to get loose, you know? Let's see what we got here. Fantastic, give me 14 of these right now. Just bright, citrusy, just refreshing. You have so many. I think you see grapefruit in here, you see orange in here, you see strawberry in here, and it's a tropical drink in its essence. It's almost like if I had to compare it to something, and again, you guys are gonna get pissed off, I would compare it to like a Starbucks refresher, but just elevated. Again, I'm comparing it to basic stuff. Again, I would drink this after a workout. I hit the gym for 4 or 5 hours. This would be my pick-me-up. Put a little bit of like creatine powder in here, and you got me. I love it. Time for the melanated one. Let's see what we got right here. A little bit of what, chocolate caramel drizzle on here? Or talk to me dirty. Let's see what we got here. There's a name on each one of these. I'm over here reaching for names. Brown sugar, boba milk. And if you want hyper sweet, if you want something decadent, if you don't care about the calorie count for the day, this is the one I would say go and grab. Not as involved and complex as the other guys, but if you just want a comfort food drink, this is your guy right here. Now this looks like an adult beverage, so if I end up getting loose here, I have my buddy Jake behind the camera. He'll put his tag right here. He's gonna restrain me, you know what I mean? This reminds me of like a drink you're gonna get on the Las Vegas Strip. It looks like one of those massive drinks that are like 2 feet tall, that they'll get you like fucked up after the second sip. Oh, there's an iced element to this. There's a slushy element to this. Oh, it's creamy. It reminds me of like an orange pina colada. You got that coconut cream. You got bits of pineapple, chewable bits of pineapple in here. I assume some kind of orange or citrus juice on the top. Let's mix it up a little bit. We're getting the names are on here because I can't read. I got a 3rd grade education, folks. Don't mind me. Mango pomelo lychee jelly. So I guess I'm tasting the mango. So it's like a mango pina colada, if you will. If you're one of those ones to put a little bit of extra in here, if you know what I mean, over 21 drink in here, this would be a perfect mixer. You just unwind with, you and the wife. Just sit down and enjoy a day at the park with one of these, a couple of these, with one of these on the opposite hand. Solid. Folks, would you try Koko Bakery? Let me know in the comments your favorite bakery in your area or the Cleveland area. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I've been me. You continue to be you, and I will see you soon.